let's talk about the most awkward question in job interviews. What are your biggest weaknesses? You know it's coming, but it still throws most people off. Why? Because it feels like a trap. Say something too honest, you risk looking unqualified. Say something too rehearsed, and you sound fake. But here's the truth most people miss. This question is actually an opportunity. Handled right, it can set you apart from every other candidate. We have coached countless of professionals through this moment, and the ones who nail it, they don't dodge the question, they leverage it. So in this video, I'm breaking down exactly how to answer it with honesty, confidence, and impact. And if you're new here, I'm Natasha, career coach and co-founder of My Career Angels. Welcome to the Career Reshape channel. Hit subscribe for more honest career strategies like this one. Hey, it's Natasha.
And I'm Pauline.
We're so pumped to bring you even bigger and better stuff this season 2 of Career Reshape.
We've got new guests, free masterclasses, and all the good vibes you'll only find here.
So don't forget to hit subscribe, follow us on Spotify at Career Reshaped,
and check us out on Instagram at my.career.angels.
So first you need to know, why do they even ask this question? It's not about catching you out. Hiring managers ask about weaknesses, or the way they like to put it these days is things you think you can improve on to be successful in this role, is because they're looking for something deeper. Are you self-aware? Do you take responsibility? Are you going to be honest? Are you committed to growth? This is less about what you say and more about how you think. They want to see if you reflect, if you learn, and if you're coachable. So the next time you hear this question, don't freeze. Use it to showcase your maturity and emotional intelligence. That alone puts you ahead of 80% of candidates. Most people answer this question wrong. Here's how to make it your advantage. So how do you actually figure out your weakness? You can start here. Think about moments you've struggled at work. What patterns show up? Or even better, ask for feedback. Ask mentors, colleagues, ex-bosses, friends, people you trust to give you honest answers. And those people often see blind spots that you miss. And don't forget your own personality traits. Being super detail orientated might help until it slows you down. Being ambitious might push you further, but lead you to burnout. So weaknesses aren't just flaws, they're traits that need managing. So be honest with yourself, but also be strategic. Now let's talk about what not to say. Here's the rule. Don't pick a weakness that is essential for the job. Please, if you're applying to be a project manager, don't say you struggle with deadlines. You're not going to get the job. And please don't go with the tired cliches like, I'm a perfectionist and I care too much. Even if that's true, there's a better way of saying it. Interviewers see through those cliches in seconds and just think that you're picking up something randomly just to say something. Instead, choose a real area you've worked on, something you've actually improved over time and you're actively continuing to improve on. This shows self-leadership. It tells the hiring manager that this is somebody who grows. This is somebody who knows where they need to grow and they're working on it. You don't need a perfect answer. You need an honest one with progress already baked into it. Here's a simple framework you can follow. Step 1, name the weakness. Keep it real. Step 2, add context. When did this show up? How did it impact your work? So give a real example. Step 3, show progress. What are you doing to improve? Share what you have changed. And step 4, end with a win. Share a way it's already helped you. The improvements you've already seen by making the changes to no longer have this as a horrible, dreaded weakness. Let's bring that to life with an example. Pretend I've just been asked the dreaded weakness question. My answer. I used to struggle with public speaking. I'd really get nervous and overthink, especially in meetings. I didn't want to get anything wrong. So I joined Toastmasters. I practiced weekly, and now I lead team briefings with confidence. It's still a work in progress, but I have grown so much. That's a powerful answer. It shows all the steps that we just talked about. It's real, it's clear, and it shows growth. Let's run a few more examples so you get the idea of what I'm saying. Weakness. Or step 1, I can be overly critical of myself. Context. Step 2, I set high standards and sometimes overthink even small mistakes. Step 3, action. I've been practicing mindfulness and focusing on progress over perfection. What was step 4? Outcome. It's made me more efficient and less mentally drained. Starting to make sense? Let's try another one. Weakness. I can be a workaholic. A lot of people say that, but we're going to add more. Context. I've always thrown myself into work, often at the expense of balance. Action. Lately, I've set clearer boundaries and blocked personal time. Outcome. I'm actually more productive and less likely to burn out and doing better at my work. See the pattern? The weakness is real and it's honest, but the takeaway is strength. Own your weakness, then flip it into a leadership trait. So if you're preparing for interviews, here's what I want you to remember. This isn't about being flawless. It's about being honest, self-aware, and coachable. The people who get hired aren't always the smartest. They're the ones who communicate clearly, take ownership, and keep improving. That's what employers remember. If you want more content like this, subscribe to Career Reshaped right now. Yes, now. We drop real career strategies every week. And for more tools, tips, and stories, check out My Career Angels on Instagram.